Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. This video is intended to discuss O visas, but specifically in the context of O visas issued to foreign national spouses of another foreign national who's already been issued a business visa and a work permit in order to work in the Kingdom of Thailand. So those of you who are interested in information about the O marriage visa, the Thai O visa, I strongly recommend checking out another one of the videos on this site which specifically discusses the Thai O visa. So check that out. So specifically what we're discussing here, and let's just sort of lay out a scenario where you're going to see one of these, is basically you've got a foreign national, he gets a job in Thailand, or he or she gets a job in Thailand or starts a business in Thailand and goes ahead and travels to Thailand and takes up employment in either their own business or someone else's company or a publicly traded company, whatever. For purposes of further discussion, it's all irrelevant. It's an individual who comes to Thailand, foreign national, business visa, work permit. Well, what if that individual is married? Well, if that individual is married, then his or her the other foreigner, the foreign spouse of that foreign national, can then come to Thailand and seek what's called an O visa. It's a specific kind of O visa. There are O visas issued, as previously noted, to the foreign spouse of a Thai citizen. This O visa is issued, and it's very much dependent on work permit status. So it's an O visa issued to the spouse of someone who has a work permit and visa here in Thailand. So notable things to think about with respect to the spousal O visas. First of all, it simply is what it is. It's a visa. One can remain. One does not have to work on that visa if they do not wish to. There's no other sort of conditions of that status other than simply remaining lawfully married to the individual who has the B visa and who happens to be married, the other spouse. It is interesting to note that technically speaking, it is possible for that individual to get a work permit. So let's say that individual comes to Thailand with their spouse, the spouse takes up their job, and then after a few months being on the ground in Thailand, the other spouse decides to undertake employment. It's possible to go ahead and get a work permit based on a dependent O visa. In fact, I would somewhat argue from a policy standpoint, probably the Thai government would prefer the other spouse to do that, because then that individual is in Thailand paying taxes, presumably. In fact, not presumably, it's one of the requirements to maintain a work permit that one maintain and keep up their taxes. So it just should be noted that there's really no bar on work permit. One who's on an O visa can go ahead and get a work permit pretty much as freely as one who's on any other kind of visa here in Thailand. B and O, but O based on Thai spouse. So, sort of in closing, to sort of wrap this up, it's possible, and it's often the case, where the foreign spouse of a foreigner in Thailand who's got B and work permit status can get a dependent O visa, and that individual can get a work permit based on that O visa status.